broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some... Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Jarren Duran. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Lined into right. Guerrero brings it in, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Pete Alonso. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. In the air, right field, and that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Willie Mays makes the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
And that one finds its way through. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Ball,
just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Now this
Say
one is
fucking
way
lighter.
there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-4. Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes
Come on, Lindor.
that one off the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top.
Oh my God!
That
What
one
will be?
ripped right center
See you
field.
later.
See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-4. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Kelly, the slender right-hander. What a stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground left
God
side.
damn it.
6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Moore. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And that. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, number 36. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That
One
misses
ball,
the
one
zone.
strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And And misses inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 in this one. That's to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Griffin Jacks on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Well, one-run game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. There's a strike. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Williams, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rooker sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball.
Here goes the runner. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Hit in the air, center field. Mays makes the grab, 1 away. Braden Montgomery getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Moore in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's a high chopper, but it kicks foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. Now a chance for William Contreras.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Late on that fastball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Toss to Alonso, and 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Now here is Willie Mays.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cold strike 3 of the new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And Devers hits that one. That's a hit. Guerrero makes the turn at second. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Christian Moore. That one in there across the letters.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Very big at bat coming up, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line drive, base hit. The relay, safe, he beats it.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
And he makes the catch. And that bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Scott back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hit to first. Alonso takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ted Williams now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short, dive, and he's got it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And what are the
I had to dig out a win.
better ones in the game? I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
With
strike.
the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's
So
it.
2 balls
Ball
and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss.
2
Now
balls,
2 and
1
1.
strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the...
On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Miller is just 1 strike away. And just misses with that one.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit on the line. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.